Me and Joe are off on another adventure today, going to another brewery. This time it's called the Grist Brewery. You ready to drink some more beer, Joe? And
all of the beer.
Compete? Do we want to grab like a piece of paper or something?
Oh yeah, we should bring
Do we have a piece of paper somewhere?
Or we could just drink.
Me and Joe, to increase the quality of the sound, we've been mic'd up. So there's a mic right here on my... You guys can hear that? So with all the, usually the breweries are kind of loud, so this time it's gonna be a little bit better because it's gonna isolate our voice and our beautiful drinking sounds. So it's gonna be like, gulp, 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 and then it'll be wonderful. So get ready for ultra high quality sound. You ready, Joe?
We're writing stuff on.
Now, do you remember what happened last time, Joe?
You cheated.
I beat you. So,
AKA cheated.
I didn't cheat. I kind of figured out what I was doing and I was able to redeem it and win.
I'm totally unprepared.
Now, I've actually had Grist before. They had a Hefeweizen at the Alamo one time. So their Hefeweizens are very good.
Okay.
So I really did enjoy that.
I had a couple beers from there once. I don't really remember them, so I'm
But you
hoping...
said you've been there before.
Yeah.
Okay, so
cool
you've been to
spot.
this one.
Fine.
Flights
All
of
right,
beer.
winner
Flights of beer.
gets...
Let's go, Joe.
Drink more beer.
Off to Joe.
I'm getting a hat.
Yeah, we'll see what they have for merch selection there too. It's gonna be fun.
Joe has a nice Tahoe. What's this, Alex?
It kind of looks exactly like, because I saw it, I was like, okay, Alex is here.
Well, no, I didn't see his regular car here, and then I saw this thing, and I was like, oh, that's weird. He must not be in.
It's still like...
And it is, apparently it's a loaner.
Fucking loaner.
So if we kick it a little bit.
Whoa! Look at the screen. Joe, show the screen. Did you see? You missed that. Oh. Quick, shut the car off again so we can see that graphic again.
I haven't even turned it on.
My link.
Oh my goodness.
It's coming back.
Aux
Music.
input. Aux input.
Are we drunk already?
I think so. Joe, we are here with round 3 of our beer challenge
This is
here
it.
at Grist. We got to actually see a little bit of the process back there. It's pretty awesome little microbrewery we got here.
Yeah.
So Alex has gotten us all our beers prepped and ready on this nice tasting flight board. We have the whole list right here along with the ARC, so we have all the different beers in this flight.
1 through 9.
1 through 9, so we're just gonna go through and we're gonna label each and every one of them and, you know, try and guess which is which. Start at 9, okay.
Number 1.
Oh, we got a dark beer over here. Wow, very unique. There's some, that's already really unique, but
That
I
was very
like that
good.
one quite a bit. What are you thinking, Joe? I can't, I'm
These
already
are great
gonna,
beers.
These are very
They're
good
so
so
good.
far. These are already taking me for a spin right now.
These little glasses.
Joe, I don't know, this is tough already.
Mm-hmm.
This is tough already. I'm gonna take a minute just to contemplate what I've gone over so far.
Take your time.
The sun's actually warming the beer a little bit too.
Yeah.
Which is,
It's
you
easier
know,
to taste.
Goodness, my goodness.
That one might be s'more.
I'm going till I find one that I recognize, but I haven't recognized anything
I
yet.
think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna number them, and like that'll be my first draft, and then I'm gonna go back and adjust if I think
Ooh, that's
so.
hoppy.
You think?
That's a hoppy one right there.
There is an IPA on there.
So there's a staple English IPA, third ring Belgian strong ale, window tour Hefeweizen, transition state Kolsch, Niobrara. Is that how you say it?
Nebraska?
Niobrara milk stout, Giebs s'more stout. Man, these are hard to pronounce. A giant rabbit, Tartanian Berliner Weiss, Virgil's Reserve Belgian ale.
Tasty.
My goodness, this is tough. This is very tough.
It is. It's very tough. Wait, I already did that one. I'm already drunk.
This is.
Take your pick.
I don't
like
even know.
that.
I'm
I
just,
like
I'm
all
just
of
trying
these.
to like go over what I've tasted so far, and it's so hard. How many beers are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
12. Okay, so you didn't do the
Sour.
bottom few here.
I think I heard her say it's the science flight. So it's a flight of these.
This is really
Where's that
tough.
wabbit? Dark. See? This is a cheat sheet.
That's a porter right there. It's very portery.
Doth you think so? I thought that was the graham crackery one.
Well, that's the thing. I think because it's graham cracker, it takes on very portery type because it's got the stout, but not as stout as this.
I love that sour one.
Sour one's crazy.
It is crazy, but it's delicious. It's like drinking a grapefruit.
Yeah, it's pretty.
More like a lemon.
What does Kolsch taste like?
It's real.
It's kind of like a lager. A little lighter than a lager, though. The Hefeweizen is very easy to distinguish as a beer, but like half of these, like I can't taste a Hefeweizen in any of these.
I know.
I have to say, as far as presentation goes, Grist does a very good job for their. I mean, I've liked some of the flight things that we've gotten, but they even have custom like little flight glasses.
This place is high quality.
This is
Legit.
very high quality brewery.
I think my
we're
favorite so
dealing
far.
with. I'm trying to figure out what that sour beer is. Like that's tough.
I know.
Because there doesn't seem to be anything that's like, besides this,
Wouldn't that be the Tartanium?
the Tartanium.
Ooh.
It's tart.
Citrusy tartness and
look at
champagne
that.
like Christmas.
Thanks for the help, Alex, because that's exactly what that is.
Son of a bitch. I love it though. The Tartanium is awesome. And
it's
like
a
a 10
little
ounce.
sour for something.
It's a good sipper. I wouldn't like get drunk on this. I would just. Oh, what are we doing? I forgot. I'm a little...
Joe just went off into nowhere right
It
there.
hit me all at once.
Like, oh goodness. Okay,
Tuck it under here.
I'm getting confidence in some of these now. Now the process of elimination needs to come into play. I want to look up what that transition Kolsch is all about. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I'm pretty sure I'm right on it because it says we can work together.
No, we can't.
Okay,
This
fine.
defeats the
You don't get
purpose of
any of
the
my notes
competition.
then.
I don't want your notes, Joe. I don't
I
want
know.
any help
You said
at
you're
all.
in the weeds on this.
It's got to be the reserve.
It just
My goodness.
tastes
Yeah, it's
Bel-
just like
woody Belgian flavor.
Taste reserved is what it tastes like. So I have three. I have eight and 3 left. So I need to figure out these 2 bad boys. Joe, I've completed my guessing.
Well, I think I fucked up then.
I've completed
I don't think there's
my
a milk
guessing.
stout here.
There is a milk stout. I'm a very avid drinker of milk stouts, and I tasted one. And if I get it wrong, I'll look like a complete idiot, which will probably end up happening. Joe is finishing off. He has one last one to commit to, and he's trying to figure out if it is correct. What does he think? What does
That's
he think?
not a
What does he
Hefeweizen.
think? Oh,
So I have 1, 2 left.
2 and 8.
I need
You
2 and 8. Stone fruit.
You getting the stone fruit now? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. How many do we have different? 1. We have 1 section that's different, so.
Oh, did we flip flop on those?
Yeah, we flip flopped on those ones.
So between the milk stout and the s'more stout.
Yep,
and
everything
that's,
is the same. So
Wow, you kept it in the glass.
that was close.
But
Okay,
that's the third time
so
you've done it.
we both said that this is the State Kolsch. This is the Hefeweizen. This is the 3rd ring Belgian Strong Ale. Now we flip-flopped on this one. I said this was the s'more stout, and he said it was the milk stout. This we both said is the staple English IPA. This one we both said is, what is this, 6? The Tartanian Berliner Weiss, which Alex helped us with quite a bit. I said this was the milk stout, and Joe said it was the s'more stout.
Hang on.
Your answer is locked in. Do not switch it.
That's not a milk stout.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll find
This
out.
is
I'm either
milk-
going to look like an idiot or not. And then this is, we both said is the Giant Rabbit, and then Virgil's Reserve Belgian Ale.
Okay, I know we're clocked in. I know we're submitted, but I thought this was the s'more. But between the 2, this one has a more milk stout. So that's why I'm torn. But
Well,
let's
we'll
see.
find out. Alex, can we get our final answers?
I said, if this is the s'more, this one tastes more like s'more to me. But
Oh my
this one
goodness.
also, if between the 2, tastes like a milk stout, or
Okay.
feels like a milk stout.
So transition. We got
Ding,
that.
ding.
Hefeweizen.
Ding.
3rd ring Strong Ale.
Ding.
Yeah, we got that. The milk stout. You got it. I mean, I look like a complete idiot now. Staple IPA, Tartanian Berliner Weiss, s'more, Virgil's Giant Rabbit. So,
Did I get a perfect score?
we messed up on this
Fuck.
one. This was the Virgil's, this was the Giant Rabbit. Well, the the final score is I got 4 beers wrong, so I got a 5 out of 9.
Woo!
And you got yourself a 7 out of 9.
What does that mean?
That means you get to go choose a merch item, which you've already done.
Oh yeah. See,
Except
I'm a savant.
You can go choose another one that you didn't have before the video. And then I have to drink the King's Cup.
I'm gonna go get a mug and we can just pour these in it.
Get a mug
All right.
and get the King's Cup. My
Oh
goodness.
my gosh.
I can't
Hey,
believe
Jordan,
this.
good game. I'm back on top, baby.
Man, I was so confident. I was so confident. Yeah, now that I'm tasting it, it does make sense. This is totally a milk stout. My goodness, and I even said it. Did you hear me say that, Alex, where I was like, this is the best or something, or I'm an avid, rabid milk stout fan. Oh my goodness.
Building yourself up.
Well, I think I've learned a valuable lesson here today. And one difference they really had comparative, and that's the first time I've had a really light Hefeweizen. Like that's, most Hefeweizens are really murky. Like they're unfiltered like wheat. They really look really murky. This one's really clear and very crisp. So I did enjoy that one quite a bit. And they only had 1 IPA on here. That's pretty rare considering there's so much IPA around here. You got 2?
This is my prize.
Oh, okay. You got a prize.
This is your
And
fate.
then the King's Cup Fate Cup. Oh, goodness. Well, let's put it in the center as it absorbs all the beers together.
Ooh, you ready,
There we
Alex?
go. Get some of this beautiful beer footage.
Careful now. Remember you want a nice balance.
Do you? Isn't that the?
I'm gonna help.
Oh, you mean you don't want to overload with too much of the same shit?
Exactly.
Yeah, luckily there's not a ton of IPAs here.
That's gonna be a nice little addition.
Oh, put all of that one.
I know, right?
No. Look at this.
Woo! Wait, hang on. You need a little bit.
Oh, no, not more
Just
than
and I'll finish it.
Look
It's
at
not
this.
supposed
This
to be
is.
pleasant.
Ooh, that. If I didn't know any better, that was regurgitant. Ah, look at this gorgeous tulip glass.
There's nothing but sourness. There's nothing but sourness.
You need a little more dark? Here, some more. Some
No,
more.
it's not
Need
going to
some
help.
more?
It's not going to help,
Some more?
Joe. Oh my goodness.
I remember the drive home after the King's Cup. I didn't come
Did
to.
you drink the whole King's Cup?
I did. I just slammed it, and I came to around like 7:30 that night. Realized what had happened.
Oh,
That's
my
why
goodness.
I'm not losing this one. I almost did.
Man, I was so confident too. I guess this is my prize for being an idiot. This is rough. Like this is rough.
That is true. That's probably like a 16% beer.
That's fine.
like it's sour.
You're not
It's
driving, Jordan?
sweet
Sour
and
and smoke-
sour, and it's
sweet,
warm.
sour,
to add to that. It's been sitting in the sun. Oh, my stomach. Oh
I can run over and get you a quesadilla.
All
love
in all, I was talking a little bit about how impressed I was with this flight and how diverse, but how a lot of the stuff was similar in some respects, but it really made for a very nice flight that we got to try.
Absolutely. There's a lot of range here, and it was really challenging and delicious.
But we did pretty good. Like, how's our skills improving? I mean, I think I did about the same as I did last time, but
I got 7 out of 9.
yeah, I can't get over how sour this is, and it's like, oh.
What did I say that was? 2 was the Hefeweizen? Yep. See, now I'm tasting it. Now that I've spent time with it.
No.
At first I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah.
I mean, it's got some beer notes in it. I'd say there's a few notes.
There's some maltiness to it.
This is the
some-
Philharmonic for sure of beers.
I came here for the s'more stout, and I'm leaving in awe of the Tartanium.
As a stout, this is a phenomenal stout. Oh,
Yeah, that Tartanium, man. That was like, that's refreshing.
okay, last gulp. Oh my goodness.
It's like squirt soda.
It's
You know,
squirt the
meant
beer, exactly.
Oh, the King's Cup has been completed. Should I put it upside down?
Oh, that poor board.
Oh, I crowned the thing king. Oh my goodness.
That was
Yeah.
actually terrible. So
It's,
good job.
That was probably the worst King's Cup. Like the hoppy ones are actually pretty okay.
Yeah.
But that one's just like sour and fruity and sweet and smoky and roasty and, well, Joe, I think that's about it for our Grist adventure. We're gonna head back. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed.
Gotta finish these.
Oh man, that King's Cup was pretty good. Oh.